Welcome to the Mesonet Weather Report. I'm Wes Lee. We are still waiting on that rain event that brings most of the state out of our current drought conditions. In the West, rainfall of any significance has been hard to come by. This is best shown on our map of consecutive days since a quarter inch of rain was received in a single day. The map from midweek shows that we have now accumulated over 200 days at our Kenton site. Other western sites are not far behind, with 5 months being commonly reported without that big rain event. Over the past 30 days from Wednesday, we see way less than an inch of rainfall in most far western counties. 2 inches or more are commonly seen in the far east, with over 6 inches reported at Broken Bow. The impact of this rain, or lack thereof, is easily seen on our soil moisture maps. To begin with, soil moisture is available on our website primarily in 2 different forms: plant available water and as a fractional water index. Plant available water is calculated to estimate the amount of water available to plants in a slice of soil. For example, to calculate the 4-inch plant available water, the model utilizes the 2-inch soil sensor. It then uses an algorithm to estimate soil water in the 2 inches above and 2 inches below the sensor. A drawback to plant available water is that it is highly soil texture dependent, and therefore you can't readily compare one site with another. 3 different depths of soil slices are available on the plant available water maps: 4, 16, and 32 inches. The map from Wednesday shows the inches of available water in a 4-inch slice of soil. As with the rainfall, low numbers in the west and pretty good numbers in the east. We then can look at the plant available water as a percent of maximum capacity. To me, this is easier to read. We see numbers as low as 10% at Hollis and most of the eastern half of the state at or near max capacity. The other method, fractional water index, is simply how wet or dry a sensor can read at a specific depth in the soil. The scale is from 0 to 1, with 0 being as dry and 1 as wet as the sensor can read. Fractional water indexes are available at 4 different depths: 2, 4, 10, and 24 inches. Here is the fractional water index at 4 inches on the same date. At this depth, we see a lot of 1s in the eastern half and somewhere less than 1 in the west. All these maps so far have been under sod conditions. We also present a bare soil situation, but only with the fractional water index at 4 inches. With this one, we see the worst situation being in the Panhandle currently. The rain forecast looks pretty good right now for next week, with lots of green showing up. Maybe there is a drought-ending rain in there somewhere. Gary is on vacation this week, but join us again next week for another edition of the Mesonet Weather Report.